are more serious education challenges in Nairobi. I discussed with our members of parliament, and we provided over and above what we were doing for other parts of the country. We provided an extra 1 billion shillings to build additional classrooms in Nairobi. I must thank the members of parliament of Nairobi for being meticulous, for going out of their way to make sure that they actually build the classrooms. I have been to them, I've been to those classrooms, and when I went to Nairobi and looking at the gaps that still exist in teacher-student ratio, pupils classrooms ratio, I offered, again, myself and my friends, to build another 240 classrooms in Nairobi. In different schools. In different schools. And I want to complete those classrooms in the next 90 days. And I am going to come back. I am coming to hand over those classrooms. You know, you people are struggling to say that, because, you know, Kenya, people don't believe in good news. People are used to bad news. It is very difficult for people to appreciate success, but somehow people celebrate failure. You know, if we say we are building additional classrooms in Nairobi, well, it is there. But if we say, oh, the education in Nairobi is very bad, it is finished, oh, people will clap. Because I don't know why, as a nation, we never want to hear good news. You know? So I want to say that we are going to change this city. This city is the face of Kenya, is the capital city of our republic, and as we do things for Kenya, we must also do things for Nairobi. So, just to give you my assurance, I'm going to work with these members of parliament to make sure that the children in the city of Nairobi get as good an opportunity to learn as the children in all the other parts of Kenya. And so, we're going to be doing more in education. We're going to be doing more in increasing the number of classrooms. We're going to be doing more in hiring teachers until we give a fair chance to every child in Kenya to be their best, irrespective of the financial status of their parents. So, on this particular occasion, we went to open the school at Ngong Road. I remember Jalango had come to me earlier to ask for permission for us to build the school in the forest. You know, you know how difficult that decision is to make. But because they already exited a school, and we had partners who were willing to support us, and again, through you, please pass our gratitude to the partners who helped build that school. These are people who don't have children in Kenya. These are people who are from different parts of the world. But because they see the value and the need for education for the children of our city, they build the school for us. So when I went to open the school, a beautiful school, I will tell you, beautiful school with good facilities. So in my discussion with the management of the school, I asked them what the challenges were. And they told me a couple of them. They told me about teachers. They told me that they had only 60, students? They had only 60 students in a school that has facilities for 600 students. And some of it was because of many factors. So, because I was there, then I decided let's see how we can work together to sort out some of the problems in the challenges they faced. So, as I committed myself that we're going to take on board the teachers who are teaching in that school, so that to ease the burden on the management of the school, I also offered that I was going to sponsor students to come to this school because it is a very good facility. And I asked my friends, the members of Parliament of Nairobi, those who accompanied me that time, that we identify students from every constituency so that they can come. And I was very clear. I asked the Ministry of Education that this must be students from needy homes so that I can pay their fees. And I was very clear that this must be the case. Let us give a chance to some of the children who possibly could have difficulties in making sure that they go through education. So I'm very happy this morning that the Ministry of Education has undertaken that exercise. Karibu team. Ministry of Education has undertaken that exercise of identification of students in consultation with our members of Parliament. Now we have, initially, we had 165, but even the members of Parliament who did not want to come with me to Nairobi and who did not believe in my cause, somehow they have brought children from their constituencies. And because we can have different viewpoints in matters politics, but when it comes to our kids, our children, we must give every child who deserves the opportunity to learn. So hata hawa wazazi wengine na wanafunzi wengine ambao wameletwa na marafiki zangu hawa wengine, karibuni. I am going to treat all these kids equally. So, kwa sababu nilikuwa nimesema